how are you? Are you feeling happy? Give me a smiley face. Are you feeling tired? Stretch out in your heart. Are you feeling fed up? Well, I hope that you're feeling ready. Ready to sing, ready to dance, ready to listen and ready to make. I wonder, what have you been doing this week? Have any of you fed some ducks? Give me a wave if you have. You fed some ducks. Well, we're going to start off singing about ducks who went swimming one day. So get those fingers ready. And then we're going to sing 2 songs about the farm, because often ducks are found on a farm, aren't they? We're going to sing Old MacDonald and Bouncing Up and Down on a Big Red Tractor. See if you can do the counting and guess what animals we'll see and what colour tractors they'll be. Are you ready? Let's go! 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. 2 little ducks came swimming back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. 1 little duck came swimming back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. And no little ducks came swimming back. No little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 quack. And 3 little ducks came swimming back. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And a pig. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. How the colours behind me? Bouncing up and down on a big green tractor. Bouncing up and down on a big green tractor. Bouncing up and down on a big green tractor. Bringing in the hay. Hey! And it's pink. Bouncing up and down on a big pink tractor. Bouncing up and down on a big pink tractor. Bouncing up and down on a big pink tractor. Bringing in the hay. Hey! Blue. Bouncing up and down on a big blue tractor. Bouncing up and down on a big blue tractor. Bouncing up and down on a big blue tractor. Bringing in the hay. Hey! Yellow. Bouncing up and down on a big yellow tractor. Bouncing up and down on a big yellow tractor. Bouncing up and down on a big yellow tractor. Bringing in the hay. Hey! Red. Bouncing up and down on a big red tractor. Bouncing up and down on a big red tractor. Bouncing up and down on a big red tractor. Bringing in the hay. Hey! Can you tell what I'm dressed up as? A doctor. God's true book, the Bible, tells us that Jesus is a bit like a doctor. Jesus is better than a doctor. Let's find out more now. It was getting really, really late. Do you think that Jesus cleaned his teeth, grabbed his teddy and went to bed? No, he didn't. He was too busy for that. There were lots and lots and lots of people who had come to see him. Lots and lots and lots of people who were poorly and sick and sad. They needed Jesus' help. How do you think Jesus helped them? Do you think he gave them some Calpol to make them better? No. Do you think he wrapped them up in bandages to make them better? No. Let me tell you how Jesus helped them. Jesus used his words to help them. Jesus spoke and they were totally and completely better. Jesus used his hands to help them. Jesus touched them and they were totally and completely better. How amazing is that? Jesus is like a doctor. Jesus is better than a doctor. The Bible tells us of a time that a man came to see Jesus. His legs didn't work. Can you drum on your legs? Even crutches couldn't help the man walk. He had to lie down and be carried everywhere. Can you lie down on your floor? When Jesus saw the man lying down on the floor, he said to him, "Get up and walk." And all of a sudden, a man whose legs didn't walk could jump up. Can you jump up? And he could turn around. Can you turn around? And he could jog on the spot. Can you jog on the spot? Jesus had made the man's legs walk just by his words. Jesus is amazing. The Bible tells us too about a man who came to see him who had really, really sore skin. It was itchy, it was painful. But Jesus just stretched out his hand and touched him. And all the soreness had gone just by Jesus' touch. Jesus is amazing. Doctors are brilliant. Jesus is a bit like a doctor, but Jesus is better than a doctor. He used his words and his hands to make people totally and completely well. He could do that because he is the King. He has power over everything. Jesus wants to help us too. Jesus is amazing. Let's talk to Jesus now. Dear Jesus, we thank you that you love to use your power to help people. Thank you that you can make us completely and totally better and friends with you forever. Please help our doctors who try to look after people. Amen. Jesus is so powerful, isn't he? Last week we saw his power as he turned water into wine, and we made party hats to celebrate. Just look at the photographs we had sent in. Can you spot yourselves? It looked so much fun in your homes, and I really enjoyed seeing you having parties with your brothers and sisters and your teddies and dollies. Lucy's going to tell us now what we can make this week to remember today's true part from the Bible. Over to you, Lucy.
Hello Playtimers! Today we're going to be making stethoscopes. For this craft, you will need a headband, a pipe cleaner, some barrel beads, some shiny card. I've cut mine already into a circle and I've got a little red heart there. Some glue, some sticky tape, and optional extra, some pieces of foam or some felt. Ta-da! Here's my stethoscope. If you find the ends are a little bit uncomfortable, you just have to stick some foam or some felt to the ends and it will be much more comfortable. Okay, I have a joke for you. Doctor, I think I'm getting shorter and shorter. Oh dear, go and sit over there and be a little patient.
Well, don't forget to send in photographs of your stethoscopes once you've made them. Now, can you remember, at the beginning of the story, it was getting really late. But Jesus was too busy to sleep. He was too busy helping people and teaching them. However, usually when it's late, we go to sleep. So can you lay down like sleeping bunnies? We're going to sing Sleeping Bunnies and Sleeping Crocodiles. And then we'll sing another song to do with bunnies. We'll sing Little Peter Rabbit. So down you go. Shh, really still. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, bunnies! Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Now let's do crocodiles. See the little crocodile sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, crocodiles. Snap, little crocodile, snap, snap, snap. Snap, little crocodile, snap, snap, snap. Snap, little crocodile, snap, snap, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose, and he swished it and he swashed it, and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, and he swished it and he swashed it, and the fly flew away. Now Jesus helped mend people from their head to their toes. Through his words and his hands, he helped people see and hear and speak. So we're going to sing head, shoulders, knees and toes. And then we're going to walk in time, remembering the man in the story who couldn't walk until Jesus spoke to him, and then he could walk in time, and he could jump as high as could be, and he could walk back, and he could turn. So let's do head, shoulders, knees and toes, and walk in time with me. Ready, go! Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Quicker, head, shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Can you walk in time with me? Can you jump as high as can be? Now walk back, give your knees a whack. Turn and count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Walk in time with me. Jump as high as can be. Now walk back. Give your knees a whack. Turn and count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Walk in time with me. Jump as high as can be. Now walk back. Give your knees a whack. Turn and count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Walk in time with me. Jump as high as can be. Now walk back. Give your knees a whack. Turn and count to 3.
Now, as well as making your stethoscope, you might want to do some different activities at home to remember what we've been learning about King Jesus today. You might want to get a toilet roll and wrap up your grown-up, or maybe just a teddy in it, and then pull the bandages off and shout, "Jesus is powerful." You may want to get out your doctor's kit and play doctors and nurses. Or perhaps you want to use your hands to mend things like Duplo bricks into a tower or an undone jigsaw. And remember that Jesus used his hands and his words to mend people, to make them totally and completely better. Do you know who could have done with seeing Jesus? Miss Polly's dolly. We're going to sing about her now, and then we're going to sing our theme song, Jesus is a Mighty, Mighty King. And look out for some friends helping me with the actions. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to be quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head and he said, "Miss Polly, put her straight to bed." He wrote on his paper for a pill, pill, pill. "I'll be back in the morning, yes I will.
Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. God made him the boss of everything, and Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. Laura is not the boss. Elliot is not the boss. Riley is not the boss. Jesus is the boss, 'cause Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. God made him the boss of everything, and Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. Emily is not the boss. James is not the boss. Lewis is not the boss. No. Jesus is the boss, 'cause, come on, Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. God made him the boss of everything, and Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. Now you are not the boss. I am not the boss. They are not the boss. Jesus is the boss, 'cause Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. God made him the boss of everything, and Jesus is the mighty, mighty. Jesus is the mighty, mighty. Jesus is the mighty, mighty King. Yes, sir.
Well, it is almost time for us to go, which means 3 things. It means we're about to sing Happy Birthday. It means we're going to do our farewell song, If You're Happy and You Know It. And it means it's almost time to make your stethoscopes. Don't forget sending those photos. Now we need to sing Happy Birthday to Robin, because Robin is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 on Sunday. So if you've got bubbles at home, get them ready and we'll sing Happy Birthday Robin, and then we'll do our goodbye song. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Robin. Have a lovely day on Sunday. Now let's sing our goodbye song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. If you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye, bye-bye. If you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye, bye-bye. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye. Bye-bye.